Hey there, snow lovers. Let me tell you about an incredible adventure that happened in the chilly Arctic, starring our friend Wally the Walrus. Wally wasn't your ordinary walrus. Sure, he had magnificent tusks and loved fish like all his friends, but what made him special was his passion for sliding on ice. One morning, while watching the sunrise paint the glaciers pink, Wally had the most amazing idea: to create the longest, most spectacular ice slide the Arctic had ever seen. But Wally knew he couldn't do it alone, so he called upon his Arctic buddies. The penguins waddled over, excited to help. The seals flopped their way up the snowbanks, and even the fish poked their heads out of their ice holes to join in the fun. Together, they worked like a well-oiled machine. Wally used his mighty tusks to carve perfect curves into the ice, while the penguins smoothed out the snow with their bellies. The seals used their flippers to pack the snow tight, and the fish splashed water that froze into a glassy surface. Day after day, they shaped and carved until finally, their masterpiece was complete. A magnificent ice slide that started at the top of the tallest cliff and twisted all the way down to the ocean waves. It had dips and turns, and even a special surprise that Wally had been working on in secret. The grand opening arrived, and everyone gathered at the top. The penguins went first, sliding down in a perfect line, their little tuxedoed bodies zipping through the curves. Whee! They squealed. The seals followed, doing silly spins and flips. Even the fish found a way to enjoy it, jumping through ice holes that paralleled the slide's path. But the best was yet to come. When it was Wally's turn, everyone held their breath. He positioned himself at the start, gave a mighty wiggle, and zoom! He shot down the slide like a furry rocket. But here came the surprise. Wally had built a double loop into the slide's final stretch. He soared through the loops, tusks gleaming in the sunlight, before splashing into the ocean with the biggest smile anyone had ever seen on a walrus. The crowd went wild. Cheers echoed across the ice as Wally emerged from the water taking a bow. From that day on, the Arctic wasn't just a frozen wonderland. It became the home of the most amazing ice slide ever, where animals gathered daily to share laughs and make memories. You know what they say, sometimes the best adventures happen when you slide out of your comfort zone. Just like Wally and his friends, why not try something new today? You never know what amazing experiences await. If you loved Wally's story, don't forget to share it with your friends and subscribe for more Arctic adventures.